Also want you to remember our meteorologist and dear friend Jason Myers, who brought you the forecast every day with incredible accuracy and, yeah, that wonderful smile. So many smiles were seen when our team was asked what they'll remember about Jason, a testament really to his character and the light he was in our newsroom, and how much his presence is missed. Take a listen.
Jason Myers, you can't help but smile when you say his name.
Jason, hopefully there's some relief in sight this week.
Yeah, well, there will be. We'll talk more about that, but you know, we were just...
Jason was the light in our newsroom. No matter what day it was, you would be sitting in the newsroom, and as soon as you heard a, "Hey there," you knew it was Jason. He said it with such an enthusiastic voice, a smile. I mean, you could have your worst day, you know, you could be feeling down, and you hear that from Jason walking in, it just made your day.
Well, it's an exciting day as we start off the...
Jason came up to the desk every single day. He would say, "Hey, Steven, how's it going? How you doing, man?" And that was all he wanted. He wasn't looking for anything. He just wanted to always check in and say hello.
And we've got a winning forecast. I'll talk about how hot and cold it will be for your holiday weekend.
I could be in the Weather Center and hear 2 rooms down him joking around with people, but just so intentionally reaching out, asking everyone how they were doing.
He was just like the most professional guy I ever met.
Exactly. A little chilly out here, but a lot of fun. I mean, everybody out here, of course, has smiles. We've got the festive music going on.
And had this own, like, just bright light and, like,
there we go,
a youthful kind of energy that he always brought to him whenever he was in the room. Whenever he showed up, you know, everybody was always perking up and paying attention, just because that's kind of the magnetism that he had with his personality. He was just such a warm and inviting guy.
He had $1 million smile, and he was somebody that didn't have any walls up. I feel like you could, it didn't matter what time of day it was, no matter how busy he made, how much he had on his plate, he still would be able to talk to you. He was a great friend.
Jason's a ball of energy. He's a ball of joy, and he is so missed here at WBTV. I will miss his smile. I will miss him just popping his head in my office and checking on me. "How are the kids? Tell me about your weekend."
He put a smile on my face every single day. It's really hard to meet people who can do that. Even when you didn't want to smile, Jason made sure to stop by, say, "Hey, how are you doing?"
Jason was what I call a generational human being. I mean, he was the kind of person that you meet once in a generation. He truly walked in the light of Christ. He would put people ahead of himself. Always. Not some of the time, not most of the time, always. And of course, his family always came first. And then outside of that, he cared about his employer and his responsibilities, which was easy because his employer was, of course, the purveyor of important information to the public. And that's really ultimately what Jason wanted to do. He wanted to serve his fellow man. He wanted to serve his community and make the world a better place.
And he made it a better place. Jason's family was at Chip's funeral today, showing their support to his family. They thank you for the prayers. They say they've helped. And on the way out, Jason's mom, Susan, asked if we could share today's daily Bible verse they had read, as it gave them some comfort this morning. It's from Psalms 91:4, and it reads, "He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart." Jason and Chip, you were loved, you are missed.